For ACUsports.com, I'm Grant Boone with junior basketball player Jalone Friday, who has a big couple of weeks coming up with an overseas trip, part of a USA basketball team. So, Jalone, tell us about the team you're going to be a part of. We know about the coach, Larry Brown. He's one of the legends. How did this whole thing come about?
Well, last year, Coach G told me that there was a possibility that I could be playing on the USA East Coast team. So I was very excited about it. He said that somebody had to basically drop out. So I prayed about it, and it didn't get to happen last year. So at the end of this season, he told me that I was for sure going to be able to be a part of that team. So I can't wait. It's very exciting.
You're going to get to go to Italy. You're going to play some teams from Germany, the Netherlands. You'll play a team in Italy. You're going to start out first going to New York City at Columbia University and practicing. What are you expecting from this experience?
To learn a lot. I'm hoping I can take a lot of it and bring it back here and help my teammates and my coaches out.
For older guys like me, we remember Larry Brown as a head coach at UCLA, head coach at Kansas, and then an NBA head coach. He's the only coach to have ever won an NBA and an NCAA title. For you, a guy your age, you might remember him most recently from SMU and coaching there for the Mustangs. When you hear the name Larry Brown, what does it make you think of?
Legendary.
Yeah.
Legendary. I had a teammate in high school who played for him. He said it was really a great experience because he feels like he knows, basically knows it all. So he said he felt it was a great experience. And I talked to my teammate actually yesterday about it. He said you're going to be loved being coached by Larry Brown.
You're going to be playing with some players from all across Division I, high D1, some mid-majors, some low mid-majors as well. You told me earlier you don't necessarily know them personally, good friends with them, but you've seen their names. These are some good players, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, there's some very good players on there. I looked at the roster a few times, and some big schools, so I know, these guys aren't coming to just play around. You got to step it up and let them know what ACU is about.
You ever been out of the country?
No, sir.
What's your favorite Italian food?
I like spaghetti.
Okay. We probably can find some of that for you over there. Last thing. You have been here this summer,
yes, sir.
And you've got some new teammates. You've got players like Tobias Cameron, who was a redshirt last year. You know what that was like, having to sit out for a whole year. What has the vibe been like with the team here this summer at ACU?
Man, it's crazy because you wouldn't think the freshmen would just come in and just fit right along, but you would have thought the freshmen would be here already last summer. So I really like how they've opened up to us early. It hasn't taken them a minute, so I really feel like they're enjoying being here and we're enjoying having them here.
Well, the season gets started in November, but first, a big couple of weeks coming up for Jalone Friday. You can follow his status on live stream of games, and you can get that information here on ACUsports.com.